Hi, friends, and welcome back. Have you ever watched your child's face turn red, their fists clench, and felt like you were watching a storm build right in front of you? Maybe it happened over something small. A sibling took their toy. Homework felt too hard. You said no to one more snack before dinner. And suddenly it wasn't small anymore. There was yelling, maybe tears, maybe a slammed door. If this sounds familiar, take a breath. You are not doing anything wrong, and your child is not bad. Anger is one of the most normal emotions a child can feel. Every single child experiences it. The difference between kids who struggle with anger and kids who manage it well usually isn't about the feeling itself. It's about whether they've been taught what to do with it. That's exactly what we're going to talk about today. Here's something that might surprise you. Young children aren't being defiant when they explode with anger. Their brains simply haven't finished developing the skills to calm themselves down. The part of the brain responsible for self-control, the prefrontal cortex, is still growing well into the teenage years. So when your child loses it over a broken cookie, they're not choosing chaos. They're overwhelmed, and they don't yet have the tools to handle it. This is where you come in. Children don't learn to manage anger by being told to calm down. They learn by being shown how. And the good news is, calming strategies can be simple, practical, and even a little fun to practice together. Let's walk through some that really work. The first strategy is helping your child notice their warning signs. Before an outburst, the body usually sends signals: a racing heart, clenched fists, a hot face, tight shoulders. When you help your child recognize these signs early, you're giving them a head start, a chance to use a coping skill before the big eruption happens. The second strategy is breathing techniques. This might sound simple, but breathing is incredibly powerful for a child's nervous system. Try teaching them balloon breathing. Have them imagine their belly is a balloon. Breathe in slowly through the nose to fill it up, then breathe out slowly through the mouth to let the air go. Doing this together, even for just 30 seconds, can shift a child out of fight or flight mode. The third strategy is creating a calm down space. This isn't a punishment corner, it's a cozy spot with pillows, a favorite stuffed animal, maybe a drawing pad. When emotions feel too big, your child can go there to reset, not because they're in trouble, but because everyone needs a place to feel safe while big feelings pass. The fourth strategy is naming the feeling. Children often act out because they don't have the words for what's happening inside them. Try saying, "It looks like you're feeling really frustrated right now." This simple act of naming an emotion helps a child feel understood, and it teaches them the vocabulary to express themselves next time instead of melting down. The fifth strategy is modeling calm yourself. This one is hard, but it matters more than almost anything else. Children learn regulation by watching the adults around them. When you stay steady during their storm, even if your voice shakes a little inside, you're showing them what calm looks like. You're their example. Now here's the part most parents don't hear enough. Progress isn't a straight line. Some days your child will use their coping skills beautifully. Other days they'll forget everything and melt down anyway. That's not failure. That's childhood. Emotional regulation is a skill, just like riding a bike, and skills take repetition, patience, and a whole lot of grace. You don't have to get this perfect, you just have to keep showing up, calm breath by calm breath, one moment at a time. And the truth is, every time you guide your child through a hard emotional moment instead of around it, you're building something lasting. You're building a child who one day will know how to handle frustration, disappointment, and anger in ways that serve them for life. If this video helped you feel a little more equipped today, give it a like, share it with another parent who needs encouragement, and subscribe for more support on your parenting journey. For more resources on children's mental and emotional health, visit mentalhealthcenterkids.com. Thank you for being here and for showing up for your child every single day.